Many of you are worried about housing, and that's exactly why we are talking about it. It's part of our Solutionaries series, wherein we look at how our community handles various challenges.
Tonight, Courtney Friedman explains the citywide changes that are making easier pathways to housing and speaks to families who are actually using those programs here in San Antonio.
I was very broken. I had no hope, no goals, desires, aspirations, inspiration. I was just surviving.
After 9 years swept up in an unsafe relationship and drug use, Jennifer Torres escaped to a rehab where her 6-year-old daughter could stay with her.
Come on, baby doll.
Torres found long-term sobriety but had nowhere to go when rehab was over until she found Visitation House Ministries.
So this is our home. I went through an extensive interview process with them. I mean, I got interviewed like 3 times to make sure this is what you want. And it was what I wanted.
The extremely small ministry has been around for 40 years, helping moms and their kids escape homelessness in a very specific way.
She has a hobby, something that she's excited about. That
The 2-year program is intensive, longer than other programs, allowing families to stay until they find success.
They put me into GD classes. Yes, worked very hard, got my GD within 3 months. They pushed me to, okay, this is what you're gonna do. Now we're gonna get into college. So I have been in college for 1.5 years. I am getting my associate's degree in nursing.
When they said, all right, now you're gonna go to college,
I freaked out. Me go to college, it was always part of my childhood dream.
And now it will be her daughter's reality too.
Good job. So her seeing me on the computer working hard, she sees me studying, she sees the frustration and the sacrifices I have to make. And she's like, Mom, I want to do that.
While Torres studies, she also works part-time, following a structure to build strong financial stability.
They're all up in our business. They're looking at our finances, our bank statement. What did you spend this on? I think I have like 5 different savings that I throw money in for everything.
She's been in the program for 3 years now. That longer stay, a direct result of inflation and housing prices.
We do save more because we know it's going to cost more money when I move from here to be able to survive or pay rent. Prices are going up and we're not getting paid enough.
The program only has 5 apartments for moms over 21 with up to 5 kids each.
We do have an after-school enrichment program that is on site, and so the women will go pick up their children from school and then they'll bring them back here on our facility.
Visitation House Ministries Executive Director Andrea Hofstetter says taking childcare burdens out of the picture allows the moms to focus on growth.
I have gained a sense of responsibility, independence, confidence, actually love myself.
And soon she'll be a nurse with a home, a savings account, and a bright future. It's the same hope and stability Robert and Logana Lynn feel after their success at a very different housing program through Haven for Hope. They were living with family members who fell through on paying rent.
The only thing we had was a tank of gas to get to San Antonio.
even if you had a little bit of money, would that have covered groceries at the cost they are?
Oh, no,
absolutely not.
The price of motels are ridiculous now, and the cost of groceries and gas. Everything we would make in one day would be spent the same day.
They got to Haven with their teenage son and a mission to do whatever it takes to get their own home. It's a situation Haven for Hope has been inundated with. In the 2023 fiscal year, Haven had almost 9,500 unduplicated individual clients, the highest number served since Haven opened in 2010. The response? Serious meetings with the public housing agency Opportunity Homes to beef up their partnership programs, speeding up placements. Opportunity Homes voucher program for the general public has a wait list that's closed.
And when they do open it, it's usually for a couple of weeks, and it's a lottery system. Meaning even if you do sign up, you may not get put on that wait list.
But Haven for Hope's housing director, Ashley King, says if people are at Haven, they get pushed through to quick housing.
Opportunity Home is doing eligibility appointments here at Haven for Hope now, every other month.
To qualify for the long-term housing programs, you need 2 things, a job and all identification documents, which can be hard to get. Let's break down Haven's housing options. There's a shallow subsidy for those who don't meet those qualifications, meaning they get coverage of a month of rent or move-in costs. Then there's the long-term programs. First is the Small Family Preference Program, SFP. Once they qualify for the voucher, Opportunity Homes places them in the next available housing unit. It's a quicker, typically 2-week turnaround, getting placed immediately. And then there's the Homeless Services Program, HSV. Once they qualify for that voucher, they can choose their own housing, but it takes more time to find properties that take that voucher. The Lynns were set on qualifying for those long-term vouchers. They stayed positive, met with their caseworker, got their identification documents, and got jobs. They showed up to budgeting and parenting classes, and now they have their voucher and are choosing their housing.
Have you talked to the landlords yet?
As a matter of fact, when she goes to work, when this interview's done, I'm going right across the street here.
We need more landlords that not only have affordable units, but are accessible to our clients and accessible to voucher holders. Landlords don't have to take that voucher.
So Haven is holding events where landlords can learn more about the vouchers and incentives. These efforts go hand in hand with the City of San Antonio's long list of housing initiatives, wrapped up in a 10-year program called Strategic Housing Implementation Plan, or SHIP, which has changed the city charter to allow bonds for affordable housing.
We have already implemented projects and awarded $81 million from that $150 million bond. We have created through the Housing Affordability Bond 300 of the 1,000 projected needed units for permanent supportive housing.
San Antonio Mayor Ron Nuremberg focused on homelessness, which he says is a symptom of a problem, not a cause.
Preventing someone from becoming homeless in the first place is a lot easier and a lot more cost-effective for our tax dollars than it is trying to deal with homelessness when it's already occurred.
What caught our attention was the city's prevention programs, trying to help struggling families stay in their homes.
Helping them with preparing older homes so they don't slip into disrepair and ultimately force somebody out on the street.
They've preserved over 900 households, but what's affected even more people is the rental assistance program.
Scaled up through the pandemic, we were able to prevent almost 65,000 families from being out on the street. So we had one of the most successful emergency rental assistance programs in the country.
But even with that success, the overall housing strategy needs continued support to steer people through this economic challenge.
Got it?
The collective goal, to create more success stories like this.
Yeah, this is our morning routine here.
Okay.
For Solutionaries.
Gotta do the whole thing.
I'm Courtney Friedman.
Bless them. I hope that everything works out for them. And to see more Solutionary stories from KSAT and our sister stations across the country, just scan that QR code to head to our YouTube page. And you can also find all of our Solutionary stories on KSAT.com. We'll be right back.